Hi, everybody. How are we doing? Kyle, come on. Kyle's trying to come up, but he doesn't know if he can jump, but he can jump. He'll do it whenever I'm not paying attention. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to say hi to everybody in the chat just to get started. See, there he is. He's leaving us. Kyle, come back. This is really important. Kyle, come on. Come on. No, don't do that to the new couch. Kyle, stop it. Oh, no. Stop it. He wants attention. He wants me to like go over there. He's manipulating me. Can you believe it? My goodness. Hi. Okay. Hi, Natalie. Natalie says it's a snow day here. It's a snow day and here you are. This is great. Well, welcome. It's been so snowy and cold here. I cannot believe it. It's been actually lately it's been more cold than snowy. We got all the snow first, but there's really good plowing and everything here, so they keep up with everything. I found it pretty easy to get around. Kyle is still screaming for our attention. Francisca. Hello, Francisca. Just coming to say hello because I'm about to have a presentation for university. I wish you the best. I hope it goes really, really well. I know those things can sometimes be a little bit scary. To be honest, streaming in front of a bunch of people like this for me is way easier than just like doing a class presentation, because the class presentation, like these people know all your business. They're like judging you, and like you're literally being judged by somebody who decides about your future, right? So for me, it's a little bit more stressful. Sophie says, yay, this made my evening. Thank you, it made my evening too. Kyle, come back. I know. Sophie says, come back. He's by his food dish. I fed him dinner. He got a few treats. He's still screaming. My goodness. Hungry Cow Plant says, hey. Well, welcome. I don't think I have the cow plant for The Sims 3. I know it's on the Sims 3 store, but I don't think that's one of the things that I've purchased. There he is. Come on, Kyle, come on up. Come on up. Let's see if he can do it. Look, he doesn't know if he can do it. Come on, you can do it. We believe in you. Come on, come on. Oh no, I don't know if he's going to. He'll probably do it when I'm not expecting it or paying attention. Megan says, hi, Kyle is the best. We need a sim, Kyle. We did that in a stream like a while ago. Like I say a while ago, this is probably like a year or two ago. And like, I'm not really good with create a sim, and especially with the pets. I didn't think I've ever made a pet in The Sims 3. I'm one of those people who will just like adopt a pet and then that's just how it is. I do that in The Sims 2 as well. I don't know if I've like have a lot of experience making pets in any of the Sims games, even The Sims 4. Can't wait. You have so many teens. Jessica can't wait, so we may as well get started soon. Kyle, come on, you can do it. Joe says you can do it, Kyle. Sophie says, aw, he's so cute. Hi, Nova. Hey, Kyle. See, they're all saying hello, and you won't come say hi. He's too much. I'll just let him sit there for a little bit. Joe says, I remember Sim Kyle, but you did great. Thank you. As soon as I got the hang of that, like, because there's that creative style thing where you can like paint little parts of them, but it's like a 2D version. Once I got the hang of that, I was able to make his colors. Cowplant says he's probably curious to see what's going on. I think he knows what's going on. He knows he's popular. Dustin says, and we're live. We are live, so welcome. So in case you haven't caught up, we are at, I think, 14 Sims in the household. We've had, my goodness, is it 14? No, it's 13 because we got rid of one of them. And actually, I was thinking people were giving me suggestions, and like, as we have to move out the teens when they become young adults, why don't we just move them back in with their father? Like, we took care of them this whole time. Now it's your turn. Take the quads. We never even let him meet them or anything, or any of the fathers. So when we moved Ariel into the empty lot, what I was thinking, we should probably move her in with her father, who I do not know who that is. Oh no, I know it's Daniel Pleasant, but the rest of the fathers, I don't know. I'm not super familiar with The Sims and Sunlit Tides, so. Yana says, hey, sweetie. Hi, Chris, welcome, you made it. His tail is like the biggest part. You can still see it. What are you doing on the wall? He's gonna entertain us. Okay. So as I was saying, I'm thinking we should just move in the quads with their fathers when they have to move out, because we're not supposed to keep them around. They can't really have a job. I think the teens can have jobs. I already did that, so we'll see. Hi, Ismara, you made it. Welcome. Come on. Kyle's frustrating. Hey, I'm just gonna pick him up then. There we go. Okay, say hello, Kyle. You were so vocal before. Fluff. He loves it. Okay, lie down. He has to lie down and be comfortable. Aliva says, hey, bestie. Hi. Cowplant says, I tried the 100 baby, but my OCD doesn't like the fact that the older kids are the same age as their mother. Honestly, it all get... Okay, what really bothered me, when I was doing it in The Sims 4 and I was on baby like 20 or something, or maybe like 30, I noticed that like the 5th or 6th kid just never died, and then he was a vampire. So like I have this one vampire kid who like out-survived everyone. Yana says, what a handsome kitty. Well, yes, he is. Thank you so much. Kyle is the star today. He honestly, anytime he's around, he is the star. Look at the lights. There you go. He's just being pet. Hey, CJ, you made it too. Okay, it looks like we've got lots of people. We should be pretty much ready to go. So I'm just gonna keep Kyle on my lap. You may see him climb up around or jump off or something, so, but he's here. I'm gonna switch the music and we're gonna get started. There we go. So let's just like take a look around to remember. I remember we had quads again. So we have 4 babies happening. We have 8 teens, I think. Oh my goodness, they should all be working. What random question? Asmar is asking a question. I need suggestions on what to eat for dinner. CJ says McDonald's, I fear. That's always a good idea when you don't know what to do and you just need something quick. I've been eating a lot of like easier food to cook. Like, you know, I enjoy cooking things from scratch, but between working and YouTube and everything, I don't always have the time to do that. I just noticed, why is this light off? Turn on, I'm just gonna turn on all lights. There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, so I've been eating like lots of canned soups, lots of things I can just throw in the oven and everything. So I could probably do better. But I didn't have McDonald's today. I think, oh no, I had McDonald's on the weekend. I forgot. Okay, maybe I'm not doing so good. Cowplant says, in my game, everything has to be perfect. In other words, everything has to go my way. Honestly, if you like everything to go just the way you like it, The Sims 4 is pretty good for that. It's a lot easier to fall in love with the specific sim you want. Like everything can be done really, really quickly if you're focusing. We have a dining area now. Honestly, we needed the dining area. So this is our floor plan. I really want to move house soon. We've got over 5,000 simoleons. I can't remember exactly how we did that, but we do have 5,000 simoleons. So moving is within reach. It should be good. There's a few other things that we have to do. Okay, so like it's time to be realistic and practical. So Harley only has 6 days until she ages up. So we have a kind of choice to make. Do we want to try and have one more pregnancy? Or do we want to pick one of the heirs from these 4? Because we have, I think it's, how many is it? We have 3 or 4 little girls. Oh, Amber Lynn, she's the one with like the clothing. So I have this mod that puts like baby clothes on the babies, but apparently with quadruplets, it only puts it on the one baby. So it's almost like Amber Lynn has been chosen. So here's what I'm thinking. We can either make Amber Lynn the next heir, and then we can just have all, like, you know, we can have her be the next matriarch, and we can just really focus at home. We can focus on her skills, focus on her potty training when she's a toddler, things like that, you know? And then the alternative is that we go get pregnant again. We neglect these 4 pretty much, just try to not get them taken away, and then we pick from that batch. So let me know what you think about that. It doesn't really matter, like, we don't have to decide right now because we're just gonna kind of get started. I'm gonna keep track of the babies. As we can see, I did really good with keeping the babies in the green, so they're all being taken care of. However, the teens, who I feel can just take care of themselves, quite frankly, they're not doing so good. So let's get the needs panel open. Oh no, you're hungry. Thursday's hungry. Sloppy's hungry. Well, at least some of them are like eating, so that's good. And there is food. There's like 2 waffles left, so that's good. She's the main character. Oh my goodness, I missed chats. Do you think you'll build a house? I'm not sure if I want to build the next house as a YouTube video and then just like, you know, then we just resume back as playing, or we should live stream the build. So let me know what you think about that. I personally generally prefer to build in Sims games. It's like my favorite thing to do. But I think for like, again, like I'm just making things up as I go. Like I don't know what I'm doing as a YouTuber, as a streamer, like I'm just winging it. So like I think gameplay is more appealing to people as a stream, and then the build might be better for a video. But let me know what you think about that. I just feel like with building I get so focused, and then like all you can hear is like the clicking, the fan running in the background, and all that stuff, you know, like a 2013 Sims video. Fallen says hello Fallen, you made it. Chris says Amber Lynn, give her a ton of kids. Honestly, okay, so we named Amber Lynn off of Amber Lynn Reed, right? And I'm fine with naming the whole next generation like other side characters from Amber Lynn's girl world, the Amberverse, right? So we could name we could name one Chantel, we could name one Becky, we could name one Destiny, we could name one Wipey, we could name one Natter, like we could name like anything we wanted to, really. CJ asks, how do you grow a YouTube channel? I always say, step 1, make a video. Stop talking about it, just make a video. But we wouldn't know anything about that. Jessica says, I can't stand to play The Sims 4. I keep missing The Sims 3 when I do. I was doing that, like, when I started YouTube, I just started playing The Sims 4 because I figured, well, this is the one getting 1 million views. And then I realized that I did like one Sims 3 video, and I was like, that was way more fun, and I got way more views, and like, it was just better for me. And I was like, you know what? Why am I trying to be someone else? It's just easier to be yourself. And I figured, if I created a little bit of success by being myself, then it would be easy, right? Dustin says, building in a video could promote the stream, and if it's super long, takes up streaming time, then it can be avoided. Yeah, so like if I built a house, that will take 2 hours. Like if I build a house from scratch for like many Sims, that will take at least a stream. It might take a stream plus some touching up later off camera. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I think for a starter home, it's okay, because it's just like, here's my cute little starter home. Here's a rectangle, here's a bedroom, here's a kitchen, here's a bathroom, right? But this will be a little bit more complicated because I do need a house, because this house floor plan is just not working. I think I renovated a starter house to begin with, and then we just kind of added on until it turned into this. Natalie says, I like watching you build. Thank you. CJ says that that's too much work. I know, it is so much work. That's why we get lazy. I always say, Sims YouTubers are lazy, myself included. Our favorite thing to do is the bare minimum. You guys need to do another stream together. I love hearing you both chat. We've talked about that, and we've talked about doing like a video or two together on varying topics. So we'll see if we can figure out something that is digestible and not going to get us canceled. I don't know if it's the nostalgia speaking, but I genuinely feel like the Sims 3 gameplay is objectively better than the Sims 4. Fallen, that is not nostalgia speaking. It's the truth. Let's just lead by example. So I'm just gonna get started. So Harley is, oh my God, Harley's nearly unconscious, so she can just stay in bed. Oh my God, she she keeps standing up holding the baby while she's asleep. Oh no. Well, we'll just ignore that for a little bit. We'll just let her sleep. I'm gonna try and figure out how to manage the teens' needs. Sloppy, move. Oh, she can go behind that high chair. That's a squeeze. Just eat standing up then. There you go. What is Pinto doing? I don't think the game is meant to have this many Sims. Well, I know it's not meant to have this many Sims, but oh my goodness. It's just, cause like, Even if you have everything running really well, The Sims 3 is finicky at the best of times, and this is just different. Charmonda, what are you doing? Oh no, 3 of the babies are crying. Okay, she can take care of them, that's fine. I'm just gonna look for yellows and reds. She's okay, she's eating. Oh my God, just go to the bathroom then. At least we have 3 bathrooms. Remember when we had 1 bathroom? That was the worst. Oh my God, that was the worst thing I've ever done. I think we had like 8 Sims at one point and 1 bathroom, and I couldn't afford anything else. Hi Aesthetics, good to see you. Usually when I see Aesthetics, it's in CJ's chat. Cowplant says, how do you feel about Paralives and Life by You? I think Life by You is the closest thing we're gonna get to a Sims game in the foreseeable future. I think Paralives looks great, sounds great. I don't believe it will be released. I stand by that. And I don't think they're like scamming people on purpose or anything like that. I just think it's just not gonna work out. That's just my intuition. But prove me wrong, make it great, like go for it. Like, what do I know, right? I'm just some loser on the internet. And that's the truth. The game is not meant to have this many Sims with red hair. I know, and like usually it's about 50-50, but I think this red hair gene is a little bit stronger than I had originally anticipated. Why are none of you at school? Oh, it's a holiday, I forgot. Okay, it's a holiday. He has a B. Neglect has a B. That's pretty good. Why is Daniel Pleasant inviting me to a pool party? Ew, no. Oh, there's Sims Fest. I have 30 gifts. Thank you all so much. I asked you to send me some Sims 3 gifts, so maybe we should open a few of those. It's gonna have to be Sloppy that does it. Should we bring them into SimFest or something? Like, it is SimFest, it is a holiday. We may as well do something. Why is there wet here? Did someone pee themselves? I'm gonna check. Someone might have. Proud sibling. Aw, that's cute. Okay. Even this nursery is too much. Yeah, the game does not like having this many Sims, but okay, so because of that fact, maybe it will be good to just focus on the babies. We've already had, so we've had 13, 14, wait, we've had 13 kids, and I think that's pretty good for a Sims 3 generation. You're not a loser, we love your opinion. Well, thank you. Hungry Cowplant says, I made a Sim who's a bookworm, and her name is Paige Turner. I love names like that. Like, anything with a pun, anything that's a little bit clever, even if it's like, you know, a little bit silly and clever, I still think that's good. But Paige Turner, like, I've never heard that one before. So for me, you get an A+. I sent you so many apologies if you see my name a million times. My goodness. Sophie says the cow print dressing gown, iconic. I know, it's like, well, we kind of wanted it to be like a Dalmatian. Look, she's evil. She's doing stuff. Pinto is evil. She's an evil genius. I wish she was the heir. She kind of got some of my favorite traits. But I guess if we do well with Amber Lynn, we can pick maybe a couple of hers. She's friendly and clumsy so far. I do like them to be family oriented, so if we do get to choose a trait, I may choose that. Put Don Lothario in your game and have him father the next pregnancy. Okay, so that's something else we have to do. We have to put single male Sims into this world. And I was thinking, I wanted to do it soon, but it doesn't make sense. If we're not gonna romance anybody else, then what's the point of doing it now? We should wait until Amber Lynn is an adult, and then we can just like kind of take it from there. And then we can put a bunch of male Sims in, and then she can, yeah, so we can put Don Lothario. I was thinking of just making a household of like 8 Sims. Just maybe we can do that as a stream. I really enjoyed the dress up streams we did. Like, I don't really do Cass, but I had a lot of fun, and it was more fun having people around too to kind of help me and kind of give me certain ideas, because sometimes I think I'm on it and said I'm really not. I love it. Hi Pinto. She also has kind of like a pretty face. She has one of those faces that like you see in the magazine where it's like the ugly pretty. And that's as close as we're gonna get to pretty in The Sims 3. Don Lothario and Amberlynn. It's giving 101 Dalmatians. Yes, we wanted her to be like Cruella DeVille, like she's gonna like skin your puppies. That was the vibe we were going for with Evil Genius. Okay, Harley's the only one in the orange, so she's kind of woken up. Why don't we get her out of bed? It's way easier to take care of the kids with all these teens. I wish one of them was neat. And we're not allowed to have a maid in the 100 baby challenge, I don't think. Okay, I'm just gonna buy an ice cream treat because I'm hungry. Daniel Pleasant's party, which Harley has been invited to, starts in 1 hour. Should we go to the party? I don't know. She's gonna have ice cream, then she's gonna decide. Oh no, she has the thing where she thinks she's holding the baby. It's still happening. I might have to reset her. I'm just gonna enable testing cheats now. There we go. Oh no. Okay, I always pick the one that I would want. My least favorite is the fudge popsicle. I would pick colored popsicle or ice cream cone. So I'm gonna pick ice cream cone because it's cheaper. Single male simmer plays Sims 3, not clickbait. I know, it's scandalous. I was feeling very Kelsey today. Yeah, she's giving Cruella DeVille meets Agnes Crumplebottom because of her hair. I thought the same thing. I don't know if I said it on stream, but I was definitely thinking it when she grew up with that hair, and we didn't change it. We changed some of their hairs. Cemetery needs a makeover. I was thinking, instead of like giving all of them new makeovers because there's so many of them, let's just do our favorites. So in fact, why don't we do that now? I'm just gonna quickly save. I'm gonna pop into Create a Sim with Cemetery. We're just gonna kind of dress her up because she's the only one that I think looks really out of place. And I know she always looked out of place, but I'm not feeling this hair. Although Amberlynn might like Dina Caliente for a birth partner if you have the mod for it. I don't have the mod for it. Oh, I'm gonna let her finish her homework first. Okay. Edit and Create a Sim. So let's just do a little makeover here. I'm gonna move my face out of the way. Oopsies. There we go. Okay, so Cemetery is, oh my god, let's just start from the beginning. Let's just start from everyday wear and her hair and everything like that. I never change their eye colors. I never change their skin colors or anything like that. Anything like you can't really change, like of course you can with plastic surgery, but I just take whatever the game gives me and I just stylize it. So like I can change her haircut, I can change her clothes, her makeup, but I won't change anything else. She was bald. Let's see what she looks like bald again. I like her having the little bit of hair because then it's like she has like, yeah, because then you can see her red hair. And I like that she has red hair because her mother has red hair. She looks sad. Yeah, she was born sad. That's my fault. Sorry. Okay, let's find her a nice outfit. She deserves it. We are in Sunlit Tide, so we could just do the bikini thing. That's actually not, this is not the worst thing I've ever seen. That's pretty good. That looks way better than I expected it to. She looks like the side character in some sort of like, I want to say like rock concert, but it's giving Katy Perry. Like, I don't know. I don't know which concert. What's her favorite color again? It's green, I think. No, it's yellow. Let's give her a yellow top. Who is her father? Whoever her father is, I forget his name, but he kind of looks like her, so. It's a Sunlit Tides townie. What kind of yellow? Do we want to do Easter egg yellow? Do we want to do golden rich yellow? Do we want to do, ew, highlighter yellow? I'm gonna do this soft yellow for now. It's really gonna be about the pants. I want her in a skirt, but I don't know if it's gonna... I don't like the skirts in The Sims 3. Yeah, I don't like that.
Woogie
Oh, that's all right. I kind of like this like pencil-y one. Oh, I like this one. I like it. I know it's tacky, but I like it. I'm just gonna change the pink to this pink, like slightly. There we go. Ooh, I like having it more saturated too. Maybe not that saturated. Okay, we'll do that. I like her little booties too. Maybe we can give her some nice little cute shoes. Let's just review her traits quickly. Yeah, so she's disciplined, frugal, good, and never nude. Maybe we should cover her up a little bit more then. I forgot she was never nude. I'm gonna do a long skirt. But I do want it to be a skirt. Ooh, like maybe like really oh my god. Not a ball gown skirt.
Schnuggle.
Now I don't know what to do. Oh, we'll give her like a sunlit tide skirt. That's nice. Cemetery, the fashion icon. I know, I love it. Okay, and now I love this skirt, but now I don't love the top with it. When your create sim is actually working properly. What says beach but never nude? That's tricky. This. This one. So I'm just gonna open this skirt and I'm just gonna steal the colors. Ooh, I like that way. I'm just gonna, should I make this one? No. Can I change this thing? I can't. No, it won't change. Okay, that's fine. I'll just change this part then to like white. Oh, can I change the other lace to white? Probably. It's The Sims 3, so that would make sense. Oh, it does work. It's very doily. I'm gonna darken it a little bit. I love it. It says beach and it says never nude. Perfect. Wetsuit. Oh my goodness. I haven't been looking at chat. I'm sorry. Joe says maybe a long dress. I was thinking that. I don't know. The Sims 3 plus size proportions don't seem to work for full length dresses. She's a gothic icon. I do not own the Sims 4 gothic kit. And apparently a lot of people don't because it's not working. Like they can't download it and stuff. So we'll see about that. Who here is surprised? She should have a wetsuit for swimwear. Okay, I will allow that. Let's just do every outfit then.
Rafia.
Here, I'm gonna try a long dress for formal. This one's all right. It's got the corset thing. I was thinking like these ones. Yeah, see, like these don't do anybody any favors, quite frankly. What are these from the store I bought? Oh my god, like a sailor dress. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it yellow instead of red. I want it to look sunlit tides. I'm just like, I'm in sunlit tides. I may as well go for it. What the hell is this pattern? Oh, actually, that's kind of better. Okay, perfect. Oh, I forgot about her shoes. So for her everyday shoes, I actually like these shoes. I'm just gonna change the color. You know, let's copy this. Cute. Okay, so that'll be her formal wear. I kind of like the black shoes with it, but I want them to not... Maybe sandals are better. What about like little wedgies? Those are into the future wedgies. I don't know how I feel about that. I was thinking either black or white shoes. Or black and white. I like that. Yeah, let's just do that. Floral sailor dress, maybe. Love the Sims 3 color wheel. I do too. Like, you can just change anything you want. And we were talking earlier about being a control freak player. That's how I am with the build and with the style, right? Like for me, it's like I love being able to control every which thing that's on my sim in the house. I can make the toilet any color I want. I can do the curtains any color I want. I can do the sole of their shoe any color I want. So for me, that's the kind of control I seek. For the gameplay, I'm just like, let's just go for it. Fido Mom's here. Hi, I'm late to stream. What did I miss? How long have you been streaming? I just started like a half hour ago-ish. I'm just giving Cemetery a makeover because she's gonna be a teen for like over a week. And I want something better to look at because we usually keep track of what she's doing. For sleepwear, I want her in a robe too. There we go. This thing could be whiter. There we go. I don't like the texture on that. I don't like the texture on any of these. Oh, that's better. Let's try this. There we go. Yeah, see, that's way better. Looks like fabric. Great. I don't like them in slippers. Oh my goodness, this is her athletic wear. She looks like Beetlejuice. My goodness. Okay, why am I in creative style? I'm just gonna change that outfit. I don't think we're gonna be exercising. That's actually pretty good. Oh, I don't like the back. I don't think it suits her. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to do separates, aren't I? I'm gonna give her like yoga pants. Let's do that. And then like a hoodie. She's still a teenager. Like, I don't need to like go, ooh, I like this. I usually don't like symbols and stuff on the clothes, like in real life or in The Sims, but at least for this, it's in Simlish. It looks like a prison uniform. Oh my God, I didn't even think like a burglar. Where even is that dress? I don't know anything about where the Create a Sim stuff comes from. I can tell you where a certain chair came from, but I can't tell you where like a shoe came from or a dress. Unless it's from Katy Perry's Sweet Treats. Give her pink shoes. Goes good with the yellow hoodie. Okay, wetsuit or life jacket or both. No. Oh my God, the full oxygen tank. Should we do a wetsuit or oxygen tank? All the options for workout and full outfits are so poopy. I hate that. I agree completely. We're not really in a scuba diving world, but a wetsuit kind of makes more sense, I think. If a bunch of people start saying the oxygen tank, then I'll switch it. I should have memorized a code for her yellow. Maybe this will be better as a highlighter yellow. This is remarkably flattering. It's because of where all the patterns are. Like, they're kind of like shaping out the parts that you might want to, like, you know, be concealed a little bit more. It's well done. Oh, the sailor dress was Roaring Heights. That would make sense. Roaring Heights. I definitely have Roaring Heights. There we go. And it did snow last winter, even though we're in like a beach world. So let's see if we can give her some. Oh, a puffer jacket. Oh, that's for pregnant Sims. Use this one. I don't like her pants. Yeah, let's go all out. Look at this. This has so many. Wow. Okay, give me a second. I thought I was just gonna paint the whole thing yellow, but I didn't realize that there were this many swatches on these one pants. What does that do? Ah, that's so much better. I love it. It actually looks like an outfit. It's kind of bulky, but it works. I'll give her Uggs. There we go. I'm not gonna bother changing the colors. Not unless you're planning on going scuba diving. Thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, I missed a swatch. There we go. Okay, great. Cemetery has had her makeover. I'm gonna save the game. Ski pants. Yeah, why not? See, it looks so much better. 1 second, I see a thumbnail happening. She's so beautiful, especially when she's in front of the dirty stove. Anyway. Cemetery is not appreciating the makeover. That's for sure. Okay, so someone said we may as well go to Daniel Pleasant's party, so I'm gonna go. Or what we should do, give me 1 second. Because if I put Ariel, who is Daniel Pleasant's daughter, into his household, then we can visit her too. Look how beautiful this world is. Oh my goodness. I'm like blown away. I don't know where I moved her, but it's an empty, is this it? This is it. I'm gonna merge with Daniel Pleasant. I'm surprised he's still alive. Oh, I guess he's younger in this game. There he is. She's worth 225 simoleons. Perfect. There we go. Never nude, more like never caring. This stove looks like an infection. I've been meaning to get around to the stove, but I just haven't. Okay, return to game. Fallen, you're supposed to be studying. No, you should go study. You can watch me later. This will be up. Hawaii vibes. Yes, I'm glad that we picked Sunlit Tides. The way that we picked the world to play in is I just told chat, like, give me a world that you want to see the 100 baby challenge in. Then we just stuck them all on a wheel, we spun the wheel, and we hit Sunlit Tides, and I just dove right in. And for me, like, I'm a creature of habit. Like, I will always play in the same 3 worlds, you know what I mean? So this has been a really great way to just get me outside of what I would normally do. Went to Congested House to Riches. Rags to Riches, easy edition. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have Cemetery pay some bills. Get out here, Cemetery. And then we're gonna have Sloppy. Why are you so unhappy? She's publicly disgraced. Oh, she's publicly disgraced from having a child out of wedlock. Oh my goodness. The Sims 3 is a product of its time. She's unlucky today. That's okay. Let's just go, like, ruin Daniel's house then. I'm just gonna, like, use it from the map mode. I'm better at that. Am I going the right way? Yes. Okay, his party is still here. I'm gonna teleport because I forgot. Attend Daniel Pleasant's party. Oh, she's in her swimwear because it's a pool party. Is he booing her? Oh no! Look at this! He hates her. No! Why would you invite me then? Oh my god. Harley has a cheater reputation. Oh no! He found out. How did he not find out before? We've had so many other kids. He hates me. Look at this. Let's go see our daughter. Where is she? Penelope Pepper. Ooh, Gilberto Gonzalo. We don't know him yet. This house is small. This pool is small. Why are you having a pool party? Where is Mary Sue? He called me a cheater and he's married to Mary Sue. I never got married. Well, glad it was her last pregnancy. Honestly, because she keeps having quadruplets. So how did you not notice she was sleeping with someone else? That's my question. Sloppy Jalopy is starting to feel sick. Oh no. Okay, let's just, okay, he just keeps yelling at me. I'm gonna go in the pool. I'm gonna skinny dip in the pool. You wanna slut shame me? I'll give you slut. Move it. She keeps holding the imaginary baby. Unroutable sim found. Thursday Jalopy. Well, I'm gonna keep teleporting out of the pool because of the holding animation. Where's my daughter? And where's your wife? Where is your wife? How does your wife feel about your, like, our daughter living here? Okay, put your clothes back on. You can also take the clothes away as a prank. What are they doing? I'm gonna follow them. Oh, they're leaving. The party's over. Daniel thinks Harley is okay, I bet. Okay, I'm just gonna go home. Could she invite him over and lock him in the basement with fireworks? Absolutely, we could do that. We could absolutely do that. Do that. Okay, just go home. Go home. I don't have time for this. For our next house, like, I'm gonna do it with better appliances and stuff too. And Harley is really good at fixing things. She's got good handiness skill, so I might upgrade a few appliances. The alien showed up on our doorstep, so I just said hello in case we needed him. Let's just drive home because it's The Sims 3 and we can. Like, imagine, like, oh my God. I know it's something we say too much, but like The Sims 4 could never. Like, we're just like on our ride home, checking out every lot in the world. There's only 90 of them, and you can add as many as you want. This hill is big. Are we almost home? So this world is big too. I always like having that slower car mods installed so we can just go on the ride. Sunlit Tides is so pretty. I know, it's so you are totally right. It's beautiful. Even though now it's raining. Oh, a cat. We don't have time for a cat. We have babies. Cemetery, get to work. I'm gonna have Cemetery take care of the babies. I trust her. Where's Amber Lynn? Oh, she's in the baby swing. Yay, one of them put them in the baby swing. The Sims 4 is a loading screen simulator. See, like, even with The Sims 2, like, you still have a car. Like you buy a car, you drive it downtown, and like you go through a loading screen. But then when you get there, you have your car. You can woohoo in the car if you want to. Like, that's the one thing I usually do in the downtown in The Sims 2. Don Lothario leaves Cassandra at home with the kids, and Don goes downtown and cheats on her with someone, and they usually do it in the car. He has a sports car. Okay, I'm gonna reset you. I have to do that with Overwatch. Or Master Controller. Where is Reset Sim? There it is. Hopefully she's lost that pose. Okay. You can clean the oven. Oh, I could make things self-cleaning. That would be easier for the next generation. There's a lot of thunder and stuff happening. They're all exercising, but they're all doing it in front of the record player. They're still tapping their foot and can't get around. I tried. I did so many door frames. I have a genie baby so they can magically clean house or endorse Daniel. Oh my goodness, that's a good idea. I do have Showtime installed. Aesthetic said, I stopped playing The Sims 4 because of the game breaking bugs for rent. I heard people's entire... What's this? The foreboding full moon begins its mystical ascent to the night sky. No, it's a full moon. I forgot. Hopefully nobody comes in. What might help this house is a back door, but it's kind of too little too late. Also in The Sims 4, you either have to be at your house or on a lot, not both. That's my favorite thing about the open world in The Sims 3. Yes, it's pretty. Yes, it's just get to the lot quickly. But most of all, like, I like being able to go from like the library to the school to home to wherever, just so that, because like as you can see, I play with big households, I guess. So it's good to be able to keep track of everybody. You could go explore the mausoleum and try to find a genie lamp. Let's bring cemetery to the cemetery and do that. Let's just have fun. Because with the babies, I can't teach them skills or anything, so we could teach her to drive. Teach cemetery to drive. She has to go to the cemetery, so we're gonna do that. It's a full moon, but who cares? May as well. Let's follow them. Let's see. So it's full moon in sunlit tides in the middle of summer, and we're learning how to drive. There's like zombies popping out all over the ground. Thanks to Enros and Lazy Duchess, The Sims 3 runs smoothly. It is so smooth now. Like, this thing runs better than my Sims 4. Like, I know people always say like, oh, The Sims 3 doesn't run good or this or that. You can fix it. It's not that hard. You just have to put like just set aside 30 minutes and then you can just read instructions and go through it, and then it should work pretty good. It'll still depend on your computer and everything, but like for me, like The Sims 4 goes from 60 FPS to 5 FPS to crashing to not being able to download its packs to this to that. Like, I'm always having problems, and that's like mods aside. Like, I don't even have mods in my Sims 4 anymore because I can't handle it. Oh, they did an update. Time to go yell at mod creators to get them done fast so I can download them wrong. That was really mean. And it felt good. Oh, I realized I didn't bring my face back, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. Okay, cemetery can almost drive. I love how they're like in the car too. Like you can see them doing it. They're not moving very much, but at least it's something. Those are things that I like to see. I like to see like little details, make it more realistic. And even like the driving, like she's learning to drive, so she's like she can't do it. Sims 3 actually loads and runs faster than Sims 4 on my computer. That does not surprise me at all. I don't have that powerful of a computer, but I don't have trouble running The Sims 3. Yeah, like The Sims 3, even though it's like such a big game like this, it's also like it was made so long ago. So it's like if my average computer in 2024, oh no, I forgot. I'm older again. But it's been like, what, 15 years? So like, you know, my computer now should be able to run it even if you don't have the best computer. What's the last name of the quads? Or what's the name of the last quads? Let's go over that one more time. Have we learned to drive yet? I thought that we were almost done. I'm just gonna let them go now. We came back home anyway. So we have Aquafina, we have Traumatized, we have Chad, and we have Amberlynn, my princess. Turn the swing on at least. Oh, you're exhausted. Oh no. Yeah, she's too tired. Okay, they are hungry and tired. Go home then. Fine, take separate taxis. Oh my god. I think Sims 3 came out in 2009. I do too, because I can remember the year of university I was in, so like that's how I keep track of things like that. I guess I could always Google it too. I have every Sims 3 expansion packs and no lag or problems. This laptop is 14 years old, but I have absolutely nothing else on it. It's a designated Sims laptop. I love it. She is such a princess. I can't wait until they're toddlers, then we can get started on the skills and everything. You meant designated Sims 3 laptop. I figured, that's why I left out the 4. It should be treated as a 2013 game for all intents and purposes. I agree, yes, because they kept adding to it and kept doing things to it, so that definitely makes sense. Okay, you're asleep. You're eating. Hey, go to the bathroom. Whatever, and then go to bed. Her bed's the yellow one. Okay, let's see how well my Sims did taking care of themselves with 14 of them, because I was not paying attention. So Sloppy's doing good, she's just hungry. So is Pinto. They're all hungry except this one. Charmand is doing okay. Wednesday's all right, Thursday's good, Morbid's good. Yeah, Cemetery's exhausted, so we'll just have that. We'll have the overnight sort that out. So I'm gonna save the game. I just remembered they're still in high school, so we're gonna have to send them all to school tomorrow. Smooth Patch 2.1 made my game so much smoother. Absolutely. I found the Smooth Patch to be one of the best things to do. Who's the boy? It's Chad. We were gonna name one Chad even if they were all girls. Amberlynn's asleep in the swing. And she's the only one doing well because the motive's kind of freezing it. When The Sims 3 came out, it was a very different game in terms of graphics, UI, and gameplay. For example, water reflection was very basic. It got updated with late night. That would make sense. I remember when it came out and I had all the settings turned way down. Hopefully one of the quads is cute enough to be the next matriarch. I'm picking Amberlynn. I don't care if she's ugly. If she's ugly, we'll just have to try and meet prettier men, or we'll make the men, because we can create the men that we have the babies with, because they're not involved. They don't give us money, they don't get jobs, they don't move in, they just stay wherever they came from. So we can create whoever we want and then use them as the fathers, and it won't affect the challenge at all. I love the dirty ring around the bathtub. Well, I'm glad you like it, because it's been there for a few days and it's probably gonna stay there for a few days. So realistic. I put bubble bath on it too. Oh, this tub is gross. I'm a very clean person. Like, I clean my bathroom every week. I clean my kitchen every week. I clean my floors every week. Like, I keep on top of everything. I need to. Amberlynn for president. My goodness. Let's see if we can get this sorted. What time is it? Oh my goodness, it's almost 7. I'm already like an hour in. Are you hungry? They're hungry. Okay. Pinto? She probably just wants to steal their candy. At least she ate. She didn't eat, but she like ate food. You should get a rubber ducky and they get an extra moodlet for it. That's a good idea. Maybe it's in the mail too. I'm gonna have to open the gifts, whether we use them in this house or not, because you can only have 30 gifts in your mailbox, so I have to clear out a few. And I forgot to do that, so let's do that. Harley can still stay sleeping. I usually get Sloppy to do those things. Maybe I should get Sloppy up anyway. Do any of these people know how to cook? Okay, Neglect knows how to cook. That makes sense, because we never fed him. Let's make pancakes, because it's the only thing that we can make. I hate in The Sims 4 how when the plumbing breaks, you just get a pea stream of water. I know. Hello, I see a new person. Hello, how are you? I recently bought The Sims 3 and I have a lot of fun, but I see that there are many people who prefer The Sims 2 more. What do you think about that versus? Okay, my My longtime viewers will probably have heard me say this over and over again, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I like to. I adore The Sims 2. I love this. I may actually even like The Sims 2 more than The Sims 3. There's different things in each game that I kind of prefer, but it really just depends on what you want to do. For building and creating and stuff, I think The Sims 3 is far superior. Their gameplays are both really, really good. Their strengths are in different places. Like if I want to run a business, I play The Sims 2. If I want to build a mansion, I play The Sims 3. If I want to, it's funny because if I want to have like a bunch of babies, then I usually play The Sims 2. This is like my first time doing it to this extreme in The Sims 3. The Sims 2 also has really good pre-made storylines. The world creation is a lot easier. I just find like The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 are both wonderful and they're both better than The Sims 4. That's what I'll say. It's Amber Lynn's birthday. Okay, good stuff. Yes, we're gonna buy Amber Lynn a cake. Don't care about the rest. Excellent. But if I age her up first, then it's gonna then she might be like older than the other two, or sorry, older than the other three. Oh no, Charmande's being rebellious. Cemetery's rebellious and she just learned how to drive. Okay, it's 7 a.m. Let's just see if we can get them all to school. Not in a terrible mood. I'm gonna send Sloppy here, just so that way she's out of bed by the time the food's ready. Excellent. No, they beat her to it. Okay, go. Okay, so she needs to eat. Traumatized is being traumatized. Oh my god, morbid, feed her. Thank you. Charmanda, feed this one. Wait, which one's which? I think Chad's hungry. And I can't believe that all my babies ended up overweight, because like I said as a joke, they barely ate. Like they only ate when their hunger was in the red usually, so I don't know how they gained weight. Yay, Cemetery's the first in the school bus. Well done. They're all in the green. That's good. Put this baby down. Go to school. It's only 8:17. I think I've got it all figured out. Neglect has to pee, but he can do that at school. Go! Is that all of them? Yes! We got all of them to school and it's only 8:40. Okay, Harley, you're on your own with the kids today. Wake up. Hopefully there's some pancakes left over. There are! We should also put the playpen back down once they're all toddlers. We'll throw them in there. Oh my goodness, I messed up. I just realized Amber Lynn's name is spelled wrong. Is it? Ambery Lynn. Oh no, we'll have to change it. I did spell it wrong. You're right. I mixed up the Y and the L. Thank you for letting me know. That would have been embarrassing. It's a good thing nobody else saw it except just us. The Satanic Egg says, I've never played 1 and 2, but I've been thinking about it. I grew up on The Sims 1. Like, I remember when Sims 1 expansion packs were coming out, and I went to Walmart and bought them. So I have been an EA girly for 24 years. Oh no, I've been giving them money like more than half my life. The playpen is so OP, it's great. Yeah, and like for me, like I didn't want to make a row of swings and like a playpen and like, you know, just things to kind of cheat the babies to be better. So I like kind of having to do it myself. But I'm fine with Amber Lynn being in this swing. I'm just gonna turn it on. She can have it slow. There we go. Okay, which baby is the stinkiest? You. Change dirty diaper. There we go. Chris says, I was gifted several Sims 4 packs and have never opened them. I just enjoy watching people play online. I much prefer watching someone play The Sims 4 than playing The Sims 4. The thing about The Sims 4 is that imagining playing it is more fun than playing it. And that's kind of like, that just says what it is. Sims 2 was released in the same year I was born. I got The Sims 3 and found out The Sims 4 existed in 2017. That's okay. You can only control what you do in your circumstance. You can't control it. Hi, Kiki. Good to see you. Oh God, it's been 24 years already. Ugh, 2000 seems like yesterday. I totally agree. It's scary. For those of you who are on the younger side, like life zooms by, like yesterday I was 12 years old playing The Sims 1, and today I'm an old man playing The Sims 3, and in fact I could be playing The Sims 4, which has been out for 10 years, by the way. 10 years! You know that movie Old Yeller? They just need to take The Sims 4 out back. It's time, it's done. This is done. This is over. I only play The Sims 4 for the Ultimate Decades Challenge. I was gonna say, the strengths of The Sims 4 are quite unique in my eyes. I like the off-the-grid system in The Sims 4, like playing off of the grid, which means you can apply it to a Decades Challenge or something like that too. Like in the 1890s, they didn't really have running water or electricity. Like it was just starting to be invented, right? Toilets used to explode and kill people. Speaking of which, the boiler has to be fixed. Okay, well maybe Cemetery can do that, but I do want her to go to the cemetery at some point. Aquafina's dirty too. Change dirty diaper. Good. Don't carry her around. Just put her back. Oh, you're lonely. That's what's going on. Okay. Play with. Wake up the baby and play with it. Not Old Yeller. Sorry. Seriously though, 20s people, start taking Tretinoin now, because before you know what I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's a wrinkle medicine. 10 years? 10 years what? Honestly, 10 years is... The Sims 4 has been out for 10 years. The Ultimate Decades Challenge starts in 1300 though. I know someone who does it on The Sims 3, but mods in The Sims 3 are so complicated. Honestly, yeah, I would say stick, especially when you're doing such a specified challenge, stick to the game you know. Like, I'm doing the 100 Baby Challenge in The Sims 3 because I feel like I can do better at it. I know more about the game. I have more experience with the game. And I've done the 100 Baby in The Sims 4, and it really wasn't for me. That was before the infants, though. I don't own Growing Together, though. And don't buy it for me. Don't buy me Sims 4 stuff. Nothing bothers me more than opening the EA app and someone bought... Actually, you can't even buy packs for anyone anymore. But you used to be able to on Origin, I remember. And then it'd be like, I bought you this Sims 4 pack. I'm like, I don't want it. Research science facility, sure, whatever. I always say yes to the opportunities and then never do them. CJ's gotta go, y'all. Bye. See you. When do the kids get home? I'm sick of taking care of the kids. Or the babies. Hey, clean up. I think all the teens will age up tomorrow, too. Should I try and just age up the babies now? I'm gonna try and do that now while like everyone is out of the house. Wait a minute. Destroy. I'm literally gonna delete the door. I've played The Sims 4 for 60 hours when it was first released and built amazing houses and had a... Oh my goodness. That's okay. The message disappeared. Bye. Everyone's saying bye. I just turned 29 on the 5th. Oh no, your 20s are almost over. The 30s are pretty good, I will say. I'm enjoying my 30s more than my 20s. But I'm also like, I don't know, like now I know more about the world and like things bother me sometimes. So, but like in my 20s, everything bothered me and I had no idea anything was wrong. So it's like now I'm just more aware. We only have one potty. What was I thinking? Sort by function. It's easier for me to find stuff like that. Okay, at least we have more counters now. Blow out candles, Amberlyn. This is way easier when no one's home. No, they're on their way. I'm gonna build another one. No. No, the bus is here. They can all wait outside. Okay, Aquafina can age up. Amberlyn is now a toddler. Okay, we have to go see what she looks like. Are you ugly? She's not really ugly. Yay, look at her. Oh, she's got brown eyes. So we're gonna have brown eyes in our next generation. We've had green eyes and red hair, but she does have the red hair, so I'm happy. Beautiful. I'm a sci-fi geek, so my favorite age so far was 42. My goodness. We have to get this all done before 8 p.m. so that way they stay on the same age. Aquafina. Wait. Oh no, that is already Aquafina. Chad. I don't remember the order in which they were born. Aquafina is now a toddler. I'm gonna put this cake outside. Oh no, I can't because I need a counter. I was gonna just put it outside so that way they could eat something. She's not really ugly. That's exactly the goal of this challenge. Hurry up. Sloppy Jalopy paid 14 for taxi. Oh good, they're going other places. If you lock them out, they actually go outside on their own. My birthday cakes catch fire so much. That happened to me like once relatively recently, like in the last couple years. And like I had never had that happen before. So I was shocked. Like I didn't know that was an option. Yay, Chad is now a toddler. Oh, he's looking like a Chad. Oh no, you're gonna grow up to be a dick. I can just tell. Ugh. Anyway, one more. I think it's traumatized. Yes, traumatized jalopy. We get it all done. This is way easier when you lock them all out. Phoenix says, my birthday and wedding cakes have been catching fire so much this past year and I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, like that's exactly what I mean. I feel like it got snuck in. Secret update to ruin my life. Okay, I'm gonna put the door back. And then I've got to save. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I think we had a white door. I'm gonna do gray. Hurry up and load the woods. Without the smooth patch, that would have taken forever. Yeah, I like the gray door. We need a new house. I think I might just start with a new house with Amberlyn. Like every generation will have a new house. We'll plan ahead for expansion. This house I didn't even build. It was just like a starter house from Sunlit Tides made by EA. So imagine how I was feeling about that. Okay, where is everybody? Traumatized is now a toddler. Okay, let's see what she looks like. Oh, she's cute too. Look at you. Oh no, she cross-eyed, but that's okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Like we have had some doozies. Remember Cemetery? Remember when Cemetery aged up? I was like, oh no, she looks like Foodie Beauty. After the haircut. A lot of January birthdays. You all are January people. I'm August. Mansion for Amber Lynn. She deserves it. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna take Amber Lynn into Create a Sim 2 because like I said, I'm just gonna focus on our favorite quad. So Amber Lynn has aged up, so I'm gonna make her into a little cutie pie. If the game crashes, it crashes, right? Oh, my poor tummy. I have to eat right after stream. I can't forget. Your husband is August birthday? Sophie's August too. Every time someone asks what my astrological sign is, I always, well, like, I always say, but it is. I go, I'm a Leo. And they always say, oh, obviously. Like, as if it's like, that was their guess. I should make people guess. Okay, so we can still see Amber Lynn, even though I'm still in the corner, so that's okay. Bless me. Okay, let's make her very cute. I don't like the vest. This is the cutest. What's her favorite color? Oh, we don't know yet. Oh, no, we do know. It's lime. So Amber Lynn likes lime. So we have to kind of go with the lime thing. So this already has a lime vest. But I like the short sleeve one. Let's do it like minty. Minty lime. Should I make any other part of it green? I'm scared. No, I kind of like the white offsets with it. Let's give her a little skirt. I need to download some CC. I don't like the pants on toddlers. I wish there was something in between these shorts and these, like, just the, like, kind of just the diaper. I'm just gonna put her in a diaper. She can wear a yellow diaper. Ooh, Amber Lynn likes ballet flats. I guess we'll have to settle for Mary Jane's. Ooh, let's give her red shoes, because then it'll match her hair. Yes. Perfect. I keep hearing sounds of the game, so I'm just gonna accept. I think the game is still playing. No, it's paused. Okay, like I just kept hearing sounds from the game and I was like, oh no. Okay, she is all ready. And I just remembered, I forgot to actually, oh good, they're all doing their homework outside. When you lock them out, they do their homework. That's good. Gotta run. We'll catch the rest of the stream at the airport on the way to my birthday vacation. See you. Well, I hope you have a happy birthday and a safe flight. And I hope it just goes as planned. That'd be my wish for you. So we'll see you later. I need more toddler sets for sure. See, the thing is too, is like, it's hard for me to find toddler CC because like I just want normal sim Maxis matchy stuff, right? And like with Sims mod and CC creating people, toddlers, they always end up looking like those scary China dolls with those weird poses. Like nothing terrifies me more than the TSR when you type in toddlers. So I can't do that again. Gavin Grantham is one of the baby daddies. No, thank you. Okay, accept gifts from a friend. Bella Vita, loving your 100 baby challenge. Hope this care package contains something useful. 49 minutes ago. Well, thank you. I will accept that and I'll send you something back. It was 750 simoleons and we need the money. I'll send you a surprise gift box. Thank you. There we go. I'm gonna take one from the top, one from the bottom. Pony Pickles, I love watching your videos. Hope you enjoy the gift. Well, thank you so much. What is that? It's a photo booth. Oh no, maybe we should take some pictures with it. Type in toddler is so funny. No, I'm not. Okay, first of all, if I do that on stream, I could easily get my channel taken away with the wrong picture. Around The Sims 3 has some nice toddler and child CC converted from The Sims 4. Thank you. I'll look for that specifically. Yes, I would like to send a gift back. You can have a luxury care package. There we go. Thank you. Ah. Minky, I don't recognize you. Thank you, Minky. I got a sketchbook. Oh, that's good because the repo man took away my last one. I'm gonna give you an elixir. Did someone send me an elixir? I want to grab that because I didn't make any elixirs. Hi, Federica. Good to see you. Master Steven. I know who that is. Hi, Steven. Thank you. Catching up on gifting my friends. Me too. It's so hard because you can only send 5 gifts a day. I'm going to send you luxury as well. Thanks, Steven. Hopefully I spelled that right. I'm not good with spelling names, apparently. I couldn't even spell Amberlynn. I forgot to change Amberlynn's name. I'll pop back in and do that. Ariana, thank you for the elixir. It's a flask of sleep. Thank you. I think I could... Okay, I've sent 5 gifts now, so I think that's all I can send. But I want to open something too, just in case. I'm going to take Steven's elixir. Procreation elixir increases the chance of twins and triplets. This is the last thing she needs. But what I will do is I'll save that for Amberlynn. Yeah, it's not going to let me send another gift. Okay, we'll open one more. I want luxury care again. I'm gonna save Joe Rods and I'll open it next time so that way I can send you something back. Thank you for the money. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got 1150 and we got a few items. Okay, where is there an open shower? Clean the bathtub first then. Are you able to, or are you gonna like collapse? My goodness, this chat is going crazy. I just went looking and downloaded from some single-story 2-bedroom Sims 3 homes. I hate stairs. Yeah, so stairs in the Sims, I think the Sims houses do better when there's 2 sets of stairs. So when I make like a Victorian mansion, I have the front grand staircase, and then in the back, I have like the servant stairs. But that way, like the Sims can just take whichever stairs are the closest and it works out better. But I needed an upstairs because I ran out of space. Like this lot is not that big. So I kind of ran out of, like, I still needed a parking space. I had a porch. I don't even have a back door or backyard or anything. Are you allowed to hire a maid? No, not in this challenge, unfortunately. You didn't end up using the bathtub. Okay, then you can take an evil shower. Oh my God, she's stinky and she's stinking everybody up. Yeah, double staircase works best so you don't have traffic jams, especially with the toddlers. Like toddlers will literally sit in front of the stairs so that way like no one can use them. Spiral stairs are better. I always use spiral stairs. Yeah, like when I want to stack stairs. I just don't like them as house stairs. Everyone have fun. I'm gonna watch my K drama. We'll finish it later. Well, we'll see you later, Donna. Thank you for coming. It's been my pleasure. Federica says, oh, they've grown up a lot. Yeah, so they just aged up into toddlers. No problems yet. Everything's going well. We will have to give them... Oh, we're gonna have to give them bunk beds soon when they age up. But in the meantime... Poor Sloppy. Poor Harley. She's not doing so good. Is there anyone who's like able to do something? They're all so tired. Okay, I have to make sure all the babies are fed. Okay, they're good. Maybe not this one. Aquafina's a little hungry. I'm gonna feed Aquafina. Amberlynn's playing. That's good. She's learning things. The imaginary friend causes a lot of issues. All mine had an imaginary friend and they would just sit in front of the stairs playing with the imaginary friend. And I was thinking, like, if the imaginary friend grows up, then like my household size will double. Like, could you imagine if all of them had an imaginary friend that just turned into a sim right now? That would be awful. Hilarious, but awful. I have a mod that reduces the imaginary friend chance, but they still happen occasionally. If you're in my Discord, could you please share that in there? I would love that mod, because after this, I'm like, you know what? I would like less imaginary friends. Not zero, kind of like you said, like reduce the chance, but just have a couple. Okay, everyone has to go to bed. This is getting out of control. And then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna put them all into a playpen. This will fit somewhere. There we go. I'll make it fit. I'll put the tree here or in the dining room. I don't have anything in the dining room yet. And I'm gonna put this TV in the inventory. This photo booth. How many can you fit in the photo booth? 2 or more? What's this? Coffee table? I didn't know we had a coffee table gift. I don't like that there. Is there a room that's big enough for it? This one. Perfect. I'm gonna put the sketchbook back in Harley's room, the sketchbook that she never uses. Now she has another one. Oh, right. The Ring of Posies. I'm gonna put that outside. Cute. I never use this. It's cheap, but it's so big. So like I'm always looking for like a desk plant, and then I click this one and I'm like, oh no, not this one. Okay, I'll save the TV, the photo booth, and the computer. I'm gonna change the colors of this actually. That's better. A little more pink. Cute. It's very Sunlit Tides. Actually, it's very Isla Paradiso. Chris says, I would have had all the kids taken away by now. Impressive. It's a lot easier now that we have teens. The hardest one is the first one, and that's the one that most people know, because like a lot of people start challenges and very few people finish them. I'm guilty of the same thing. So most people's experience with having like a bunch of kids is at the beginning of this challenge, which is when you have no money and you have no one to help you take care of them. So I will say it does get a little bit easier. Go to bed. She's doing homework. You're hungry and you're tired. It's 11:13. Eat some cake. Then go to bed. I have no idea where your bed is there. Harley's starting to feel sick now. Me with the 100 baby challenge. I got to 6. I understand. It happens. It's hard to maintain a good relationship when you don't call or hang out with friends. Ariel Jalopy and Harley Jalopy are no longer friends. Oh no, our daughter hates us because we kicked her out. That's okay. I have not looked at the family tree once. I have to save, by the way. Let's look at the family tree. Cake before bed is a slay, honestly. I would love some cake. I like vanilla cake. Or cheesecake, or like, yeah, just like plain cake. It can have icing, but it also has to be like vanilla or like something, nothing weird. I don't even like chocolate. This My Sims 300 baby, I'm at 30 plus buns in the oven. Well done, you're further than I am. If I combine my Sims 400 baby challenge and my Sims 3 one, then I'm a little closer, but maybe not so much. Why are you outside? Go to bed. There we go. I'm just gonna cheat her energy up because she glitched out a bit. Cheesecake sounds good. I agree. Now I want cheesecake. I have cream cheese, but I'm not gonna make a cheesecake tonight. I won't even be able to eat it until tomorrow. It won't even be ready. I'm still publicly disgraced. No. I'm a chocolate cake lover, but I hate chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream is awful. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. And then like all those flavors that are like combined flavors, they all have chocolate in them. And the chocolate is always the worst part. It's like this thing just needed vanilla and strawberry. It didn't need chocolate. It didn't need chocolate chunks. It didn't need fudge. Oh God, a baby's hungry. Who has the most energy? Oh, it's Morbid. Okay, wake up. Morbid is gonna feed the baby. Amberlynn's not in the swing anymore. Feed in high chair, because everyone's still asleep, so we should be able to get that done without the whole game breaking. I can't believe I'm managing this many Sims. I ordered an ice cream cake that is cheesecake, cherries, and graham crackers. That sounds really good. I don't like the humiliation of having a child out of wedlock thing from the thing. Does someone know how to get rid of it? I don't know how to get rid of anything specifically. I do know it comes with like one of the fame packs. So either late night, probably it comes with Showtime, I'm guessing. I personally I don't think it's right or anything, but I think it's important to keep in mind the times things were released. Like I can watch an old movie with something like prejudiciously muttered and just think, okay, this was 1940, so people were stupid and everyone was able to say these things. So it always leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but I try to not let it ruin the whole experience. Because I like a lot of old-fashioned things, like even like with the houses, like I say servant stairs and stuff. I don't think you should have servants in your house or anything like that, but it is fun in The Sims. I used to steal the strawberry and the vanilla out of the Neapolitan box and leave the chocolate. Yeah, then the chocolate lovers can eat that. Yes, put her in the playpen. Perfect. Aquafina's gonna survive. It's Saturday. That means there's no school. Are they gonna age up today? Oh, they're gonna age up into adults so we can actually empty part of the house. Chris says I'm making a lasagna right now for dinner tomorrow night. That's a good idea. I love making lasagnas. Yeah, so here's our family tree so far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lucky 13, Amberlynn. Oh, I can see their fathers and stuff too. Let's look at Ariel's because it's the most funny. Daniel Pleasant. Close. Okay. Yeah, Morbid should just keep taking care of the kids. Why can't you put her in the playpen? Where you go? They're doing that thing where they go all the way to the edge. Oh, I can't pick it up because there's a kid in it. No, because she can't access the other sides of it. That's okay. You can put her in the swing then. When they go outside to like glitch out like this reminds me of Bridgeport. My Sims in Bridgeport do this. They'll like go outside to be frustrated and then like, which means going down the elevator and everything. Martin Pepper is starting a party. No, it didn't go well last time we went to a party. The problem that is in my 100 bloody baby challenge, she is shamed about having kids around because of it. She had 1-star celebrity and it does come with late night. I thought I named it VIP. So okay, though. Okay, so if it comes with late night or anything, so what you could do for your game, I'm just gonna save again just for good measure. But maybe for your game, give me a second. I have to get to the options menu to show you. When you call the kid morbid, I always think you're talking about the YouTuber. Oh no. I literally just watched Sunset Boulevard for the first time. Oh my God. Okay, Shanita, 1 second. Sunset Boulevard is like my favorite movie. I have the Blu-ray and everything. Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up. Oh my God, best movie. I don't think there's like anything really problematic in that movie for being so old. It's from 1950. Yes, so as I was saying, sorry, I had an ADHD moment. So in your options, you can just go to the celebrities. You can get rid of celebrities. You can opt. Actually, let's do that. You know what? I'm sick of these. I'm gonna keep pets. I'll keep fairies. I'll keep fairies and horses. Actually, you know what? Horses, no. That's fine. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna get rid of the occults, and I'm gonna get unless we want to do something specific with that, because it's driving me crazy. Yes, that ending was so good. She's crazy, and so the thing is, the whole movie is about somebody who used to be famous and still thinks they are, but they're not. They're old. They're washed up. Like, you know, it's all over for them. Okay, they all have their birthday. Great. Then they can all move in with their father. Alex Sand says, I didn't realize this was alive. Well, welcome. We are live. Werewolves can make you a lot of money. I'm sure they can, but I have plans for Little Traumatized. I was thinking to get all these kids, I'll get them the easy bake ovens. They can make a bunch of like desserts and then they can sell them for money. Okay, Harley, yeah, take care of your babies. Aquafina needs, oh no, Aquafina needs her diaper changed. And Chad needs to eat, so let's do that. Change dirty diaper. Feed on floor. You're not playing with Amberlynn. I know it's a good idea, but I don't want to do it. Yeah, she can play by herself for now. The crazy thing is that she wasn't even old looking. No, she's like, I guess she's like supposed to be older. I'm not sure. She's a glamorous madam. Keep dogs. Amberlynn needs a Twinkie. Amberlynn's sim self in my game has Twinkie in it. It's just Amberlynn and Twinkie. I used to have Whitebee, but she left. Okay. What's wrong with Traumatized? Oh, she's dirty and hungry. Neglect. Do not do... Feed this one. Why are you feeding the other one? Feed this one. And then you can change her diaper. And then we're going to bring Amberlynn to the potty so that way we can actually teach her stuff. Potty train Amberlynn. I'm only doing Amberlynn. I'm not doing any of the other kids. Perfect. Everyone's gonna get clumped up here again. Good idea for the kids' ovens. I was watching a video on like how the easy bake oven thing works in between The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, and I realized in The Sims 3 it's way more detailed and there's more stuff to do. Your kid can actually read the newspaper for the baking report to see what's popular to sell, so that way you know which things to bake for the bake sale to make the most money. Like, that's so detailed. A, The Sims 4 doesn't have anything like that. B, The Sims 4 could never handle that level of detail. C, if they did, it would break the game. So that's my argument. Hey, empty. Then feed her then. I'm gonna feed her in the... Oh, Neglect's doing it automatically. Go, Neglect. Don't put her in the playpen. Feed her. And give her baby food. Where is it? Serve food. Oh Oh my God, give baby food. There we go. I'm glad I gave all the teens makeovers from the first set. Baking report, stop it right now. Yeah, honestly. In my game with Amberlynn, she's only up to Beck. Do you have a Girl World save file? I do too. The latest thing I did was add Cindy when her life was over again. But I mostly just play with Amberlynn and have like the other girls just in the background. I need a Becky sim. I was trying to make Becky. I like Becky. She's my favorite. Yeah, The Sims 3 actually has much attention to detail as The Sims 2. See, like The Sims 2 and Sims 3 have details in their, you know, in different ways, I find. Are you cleaning? No, you're just washing your hands. Okay, Amberlynn's tired. We have to put Amberlynn in the crib. Oh, she's already doing it. Why? Okay, well, she's trying to get out of the bathroom. This stupid bathroom. My God, look what Amberlynn has done. Several of them are trying to pick her up. So that's good. Even with 14 Sims, they're still like doing their automatic things. Do not put her in the... Ugh. This game. Okay, who's carrying her? Wednesday? Put Amberlynn in the crib. Thank you. I'm gonna put Chad in the crib too. Pick up Chad. Oh, she has to pee. Okay, put Chad in the crib. Then I'm gonna put the playpen in like a bigger room. They're all gonna age up. I'm gonna move them into this. This is gonna be like a kid's room because we're gonna like lose 4 Sims like that. Then we're gonna lose another 4 like that. And then we'll just have the 4 that we have. Only have 4 kids. Okay, everyone's doing well. Actually, you're doing exceptionally well. I'm gonna have you clean everything. What else is dirty? Clean, clean. Bathtub's being used. All 3 sinks are like filthy. Even the kitchen sink. She's gonna clean all 4 sinks. Lols, hi, how are you? Not me only just discovering Rakowski streams. Where have I been? Well, here I am. I am also a Sims YouTuber, as we can see. I always like when people who know me from other parts of the internet like realize that I also do this. It's so fun. I was playing World of Warcraft with somebody and like on voice chat, right? And then I could hear some girl in some background like screaming and saying something, and then the guy I'm playing with is like, do you play The Sims on YouTube? I'm like, I do. And he's like, oh my God, it is you. She puts your videos on before we go to sleep. Your voice, I knew it was something. And I was like, that's so weird. That's so weird. But of course, the nerdy World of Warcraft guy is dating the nerdy girl simmer. So I guess it all makes sense, but it was just a funny moment. That's like the closest story I have to being recognized. But it's okay, I like attention, so it's like, recognize me. Recognize me on the street, take pictures, like scream my name, pass out, like do it. I'm down. Oh no, they're fighting. Cemetery's always fighting. Okay, cemetery, go pee. Oh my God, these dirty toilets, go pee. Can you drive yet? Are you able to? It's like I have to find the car. Where's the car? Oh no, did we lose our sloppy jalopy somewhere? Oh no, it's in, oh, she can't, okay. So it's in the cemetery's inventory, but she doesn't know how to drive yet. Okay, you know what, forget it. We're gonna take Amberlynn on a walk. Go on a stroll with Amberlynn. You such a Leo. Honestly, I was just talking about how people know I'm a Leo before I say it. I'm not particularly outgoing, but I do like attention. Like, conversation, I would rather just be talking. What is that? What was that? What's happening in my game that is so loud? I turned it down. It's still doing it. I'm just gonna like, oh my God. You know what? We're just gonna mute it. What is that? Help! We're just gonna play on mute for a little bit. Like, I can still hear it, but like, I don't know. Like, you can probably still hear me. Go to build mode. Thank you. It didn't even stop. It did not stop in build mode. It sounds like someone playing the video game on the computer. The ice cream truck is bringing his mistake. Honestly, it's still, see, like, I'm in build mode. You're right. It is absolutely the video game because the video game was still moving in build mode. Give me a second. Move objects on. Yay, it worked. When I hit undo, the music comes back. Yeah, forget it. It's too loud. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Look at her still like pretending to play. Oh well. My God, that was stressful. I've never had that happen before. Oh my God, that was so scary. That's a bug. Yeah, it has to be. It's a video game noise when someone plays a game on the computer. Confiscate that tech. That's exactly what I did. Wonder why it was so loud. Like, usually with The Sims, like ever since The Sims 2, when you get closer to an object, then it kind of just turns up the volume for you. So like, if I go close to a stereo, you can hear it, but if I move further away, it should not be heard. So that's why I was like trying to get away from the house. No. Look at, ew, no, look at, be rejected. Look at this Daniel Pleasant in the corner. Be rejected. For what? What did I do? He's the whore. Go on a stroll with Amberlynn again. Why is he there? Don't talk to me. Go away. I'm leaving with my daughter. It's not your daughter. Move. I was like, is she stuck? I'm leaving. Go this way. Perfect. He's leaving. Good. He has a big lemon. Ew. Daniel is obsessed. Honestly. Go be obsessed with Mary Sue. Fight him. Oh, I should do that next time. If he comes back, I'll fight him. Yeah, he has no moral grounds. Like, he's mad at me for cheating, but he's Daniel Pleasant. Like, how dare you? How dare you? It's like meeting a gay bigot. Let's go. She's just walking up the hill with Amberlynn. It's cute. Oh, I can turn up my sound again too. Look at this. I love the little simple things. Like pushing the baby in the stroller. You can walk to the next lot. You can walk across town. Sometimes in some of the worlds, I'll send them off to like go on a stroll with the baby, and then like I'll forget, and then I'll realize that they're on the other side of town, like just pushing the baby, like, you know, nowhere close to home, and I'm like, this baby needs to be fed. I didn't realize they have strollers. So cute. The Sims 4 could never. If you had a stroller in The Sims 4, where's it going? That's my question. Walking up the hill with heels. Yes, she's fabulous. Have one of those teen put flaming poop bags on his doorstep. You know who'd love to do that? Oh no, they're all gonna age up soon. Okay, we have to go home. Go home and bring the baby. Go home. Yay, she's in the taxi. With the baby. She's holding the baby in the taxi. Sissy that walk. I love open world. I know, I can't go back. I always see those like arguments online when it's like, well, I actually prefer not to have an open world because blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you've never played The Sims 3, never. I understand that there are advantages, like the game may run better or like, you know, just things like that. But like, if you don't want to play in an open world, then you can just stay on the home lot. Like, I don't get it. Lol says, I got an advert after I asked my question. I don't stream on any schedule. I mostly just stream and make videos when I have the time. I'm a grown adult with like a career and like a social life and things, so I just kind of do it whenever. Sometimes I have more time than others. Speaking of which, I found out that from work, I'm gonna be off for 3 weeks in the summer. So you'll see like a surge of content mid to late July, probably late July. But I usually like to just stream when I have the time. I'm gonna try and stream at least once a week. I did 4 days last week. I'm probably doing 1 day this week. I'm gonna try and make it like 2. Maybe we can get a schedule going because my schedule is now regular. I used to work a lot of shift work, so like when I would work is different times all the time. Now I work the same every week, so I know exactly when I'm available. A career in this economy? I'm jealous. Go to school, stay in school, like learn how to do something you like to do that you can make money doing. Due to her indifferent study habits, Charmanda is now a dog person. Great. Oh, she looks like a dog person. Look at her. She looks like she popped right out of Brindleton Bay. Okay, move it. Every time I go out in The Sims 3, it's a little adventure because of the open world. Yeah, like, I never stay on the lot that I travel to. Like, I'll go to some park and I'll be like, nah, let's go somewhere else. Ooh, look, there's the restaurant. Oh, look, there's the library. Ew, it's Daniel Pleasant. Like, it's like I'm just being taken on a journey. And like, when I'm playing The Sims, I don't like to think too much. I just like the game to do the thinking. I like rolling wants, especially in The Sims 2. Oh God, a lifetime wish for sloppy jalopy. What should we do? Doesn't matter because we're not gonna do it. I'm just gonna pick the world-class gallery or something. Oh no, look at this. Look at her outfit. Ah, I can't. Look at her. She's so happy. Ugh, gross. Okay, let's just go to the next one, I guess. Is it Pinto? Pinto, please age up. She's having her birthday. Yes, it's Pinto's birthday, our evil queen. You have a degree, but social work jobs are not conducive to your physical and mental well-being. You can change too. Like, okay, I'll tell you my, like, I don't mean like put yourself in school, get that job and kind of stick with that job. I'll tell you maybe my history and that might be a little bit better. But first I have to finish this because I can't do 2 things at once. I'm a man. Emperor of Evil. Yes. Okay. She's going to be evil, evil, evil. Pinto is developed the dramatic trait. That's perfect for her. Okay. So water. So when I was like a teenager, I thought I want to be famous. Like, that's the only thing that's going to make me happy. So I need to be famous. So I started university in an acting conservatory. So I was going to be an actor, a thespian. Then I realized, theater doesn't pay that well. Theater does not make you that popular. Like, look at Leah Michelle. She's the most famous theater person from my lifetime, and everyone hates her. So it's like, why bother? So I switched into a mathematics degree. So I actually graduated with that. So I have an honors degree in mathematics. So I have a math degree. I wanted to be famous, and then I became a math nerd. But then, like, out of university, I worked like different kinds of jobs in different industries, just trying to find my footing, where I can get my skills. I've done everything. And where I am now is I'm a fashion designer. So I use my creativity and my mathematics to be able to make very structured and tailored patterns for very expensive clothing. So you never know what it's gonna look like. Don't plan it, but be prepared. Like, get a degree, get some work experience, and honestly, I don't know if this is gonna get me canceled, but apply for jobs you're not qualified for and lie. Who cares? Like, that's what I did. I applied for every job I've gotten, so that's just how it is. I grew up poor with no family connections and lacking certain social skills and things like that. So my advantage was just being able to, you know, play the game, because some of these job requirements are not requirements. They're just nonsense. Like, I'm not going to be a brain surgeon. Don't lie about stuff like that. You know, like, don't say, I know healthcare. Like, you could kill people, right? But, like, you know, like, if you want to work, let's say you want to work in a furniture store and you love furniture, you like, you know, all the different types of it, and you know, like, it's just something that you're interested in. Apply to a furniture store or a furniture company and say you've worked at a different one. How are they gonna know? And then it's been COVID, right? So, like, I just say, oh yeah, my old work closed down because of COVID. It works. Recruiters say to lie on your resume, so do it. I do. Yeah, like, and like, don't, like, you don't have to make up an entirely new person. Like, just fib in those little things. Fib in those little things. Like, you need 3 years experience. Just say you have 4 years experience. Done. Well, I'm glad I was able to kind of give everyone a nice life lesson at the end of our 100 baby challenge episode. My goodness. Rec, that's good advice. No one would cancel you for that. Thank you. Like, I like to think I'm a very morally driven person. Like, I have a good sense of what's right and what's wrong. And, you know, like, that's just one of the things that doesn't bother me, because I think it's an unnecessary barriers to success for people. So if you gotta jump the fence, do it. Damn, guess I can't lie then. Going into medicine. Oh no, Phoenix. Well, if you're getting an education for medicine, then it's okay, because you'll actually be educated and knowledgeable in whatever you're doing, right? Like, if you want to be a nurse, go to nursing school, right? But if you want to do something just like niche-y and specific that you enjoy, lie. I'm trying to do that with some data analysis job apps. Slow going. Just say you have a minor in statistics. I have a degree in social work with a minor in statistics. Because a lot of people take statistics courses when they're doing anything from social work to even HR, like anything like that. Okay. What should we get done before we end the episode? Because it's getting a little bit late. I still have not eaten since lunch. Neglect is gonna pass out. Go to bed. That's the wrong bed. Where's his bed? I don't even remember anymore. I think it's this bed. Oh, it is this bed. It was just clicking on the top one. Oof, I'm in nursing school right now. It's so rough. Yep, that's awful. It'll be great when you're done, but I know several nurses. It's stressful. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Oh my god. I feel so emotional. I feel like I'm trying to like help people figure out their life and I can't even figure out my own. But yeah, so now I'm a YouTuber and fashion designer, which sounds a lot more, you know, razzle dazzle. But like I said, don't try and force it to look like something. Sometimes you get a great opportunity. Sometimes your heart just changes directions and everything. Like, you know, they just go. Life is a journey. Like the idea that you have to like get a job at 25 and stay with that job until you're 65. I'm like, for me, that doesn't work anyway. For some people it's great, but not for others. So I say go have an adventure. And quite frankly, a lot of people end up making more money by job hopping than staying with the same company. Like if you start working for a company and you don't have a good compensation package, you will never have a good compensation package, even after 50 years. You get way more money by switching jobs than you do by waiting for a raise. But some companies are worth sticking around for too. So like you have to make that decision for yourself, right? But no amount of money is worth going crazy. Okay, everyone's doing good. The babies are up, but they're doing okay too. Life is a roller coaster, I'll tell you. I'm the same way, Rec. Life is messy no matter what we do. Oh, we gotta start having different kinds of streams. Life Talks with Rakowski. How can people stay at one job for 50 years? Makes me want to jump out of my skin. I agree. My interests are always kind of like changing and everything. And that's actually why I kind of decided to become a Sims YouTuber, because you can do so much with these games. And like, I wasn't a Sims 4 girly. Like I know all the games, you can play them in different ways, different challenges. Sometimes I'm more creative, so I build more. Sometimes I'm more gameplay like I am now. Sometimes I just want to react to something. The Sims gives it all to me. I can do like 50 different types of videos without getting bored. My other options were World of Warcraft YouTuber and Pokemon YouTuber. Gotta go, Jessica. Okay, you have a good night. We'll see you. Okay, we are in a good place. Amberlyn is doing well. I want to end off the stream by doing our like, what's it called? Like our housekeeping. So it's time for the kids to move out, at least the ones that just turned into adults. So I'm gonna double check who their father is, and we're gonna move them in with him. Okay, where's our family tree again? Okay, so Pinto, so it's Edmund Carnegie. So I have no idea where he lives. Ew, he married a werewolf. Okay, I'm just gonna go to edit town. Those are some oversaturated markets. Glad you chose Sims YouTuber. Honestly, the Sims, yeah, like the Sims YouTube space is a little bit different too, like than I had expected. I like that I'm in my own little niche. Like I know all the Sims 3 people. So like I talk to CJ, I talk to a cotton sock, like, you know, it's like I'm Asmara, like I've chit-chatted with a few more as well. So like we all have our own little separate universe from the Sims 4 world, which is kind of nice for me. So if anyone knows where Edmund Carnegie lives, let me know, because I don't. I'm gonna have to find it. That's a park. There's a lot of community lots in this world. A lot. Get it? Haha. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see. Yang, no. Gonzalo, no. Beach Bums, no. Waheen, no. I wonder if I'll remember the house. Because remember, I judged all of these at some point. So I'm wondering, will I remember the Carnegie house? I don't remember the name. Where the hell does he live? This is gonna have to be something I do off camera in the future. Carnegie! Okay, perfect. Wait a minute. How do I do this? Do I want to do a merge? Split up how? Yeah, I'm just gonna merge with my household if I can. Where do I live? Oh, perfect. No. Yes. Okay. So the Carnegie household. So we have morbid. Wait. Neglect for sure. So I think it's neglect. Sloppy, Pinto. And then was it Charmonda? Yes, Charmonda. Okay, so we have Pinto, Neglect, Charmonda, and Sloppy. They've all aged up to young adults, so they will be departing the household. Thank God. We're finally gonna be, well, we won't be below 8 Sims, but we'll be close. Oh, I do remember this house. Yay! I can play Sims 1 for hours too. I never get bored. The Sims 1 is so different from the other Sims games. I adore The Sims 1 and I grew up on it. I love it so much. But like, if you've never played The Sims 1, you have to go into it not expecting it to be like the other Sims games. Damn, they're all going rags to riches. Not Malcolm is seriously my favorite. Started my first legacy. I like not Malcolm's videos. I haven't talked to him before though. He didn't show up on my algorithm until about like 1 year ago or so, but I remember he mentioned me in a video as like iconic Sims 3 people. So I was like, yay, he called me the king of the Sims 3. And my pronouns are female when being addressed as royalty. I prefer queen or princess, but honestly, it doesn't matter. Royalty will do. I'll be fine with that. Okay, now that we've moved them out, we are in a good position. It's kind of overnight. You know me, I like to save and quit when they're asleep. So we've moved out the adults. We've got our next generation starting to be groomed well. Great. And Harley is going to age up in 3 days, so I don't think we're going to have time for another pregnancy, unfortunately. I'm going to save a second time for good measure. You know I always do that. Give me one moment. Hi. Oh my goodness, it messed up my camera again. It only happens when I switch scenes. That should be better. Okay. Great. So we already had our life talk, so now we can't talk about anything too serious for the end. We just have to hang out. Let's just hope that The Sims 3 quits without crashing. It's still trying to close. At least if it crashes at the end, that's pretty good. Kyle didn't come back. Kyle, he went to sleep, I bet. Jordan asks, what's your favorite Pokemon type? I like electric. Ooh, electric. Favorite type. I don't know if I can say a favorite type, but my favorite Pokemon is Starmie. It's Starmie, the big purple double starfish that is a giant gem in the middle of it. That's my favorite Pokemon. The only other Sims YouTubers I watch are Juno Birch and Call Me Kevin, but Rec is my fave. Thank you so much. I love Juno Birch's videos. Whenever I see one just pop up, whether it's old or new, I'll just watch it. I'm like, you know what? This will make me feel good. Have you ever seen Golden Girls? Yes, I watched it kind of growing up. I've never watched it as like a gay adult man, so I'm sure I'm missing out on a lot. Fire types are my fave. I could understand by your name, Phoenix. I like fire types too, but I don't like the fire type starters usually. I usually pick the grass starter. I hate code 16. Yeah, well, it didn't happen this time. It happened when we started the challenge, but so far so good. Everything seems to be working out. Juno Birch is so funny. I agree. Call Me Kevin doesn't do as much sim videos, but I like him enough that I enjoy watching him. I watched him sing recently, and that was absolutely beautiful. Like, my breath was taken away. I'm like, this man has all the talents. Thank you for the stream. I'm loving the challenge. Me too. I really wanted something that we could just kind of stick with and kind of get better at, and something I hadn't seen done before. Like, I've seen 100 baby challenges in The Sims 4, but never really in The Sims 3. So I'd like to kind of leave that stamp on the internet. Like, I did the 100 baby challenge and finished it. That's going to be like my #1 goal. It's going to take us a while, probably take us a year or two, but you know, I am going to stick with it. And this should be mostly what I stream for the future. So, and like, you always get the same audience members back for streams, right? So like, most people who watch one of them, or at least when they're live, will hang out in other ones. So it's something that you can leave, you can come back. If you miss a month, it's okay. Like, you might recognize the baby from like the previous generation, and we'll always be looking at family trees and stuff. And like, for me, a lot of legacy ideas and stuff, like, I don't get so attached to certain Sims. For 100 baby, I'm always attached to them. And so I just figured that that would be the best way. I feel like people's favorite Pokemon really line up with their favorite type. I like waters, I like psychic, I like grass, I like bug. I see Kyle, do you? Kyle! Piggy! I see him too in the he's moving, he's like there. Kyle, your tail. Come on. Piggy. He's by his food dish again. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get him just so that way we can say goodbye with him here. Piglet. Hi. Look at him. My enormous cat. Pull this in closer. Say hi, Kyle. Ugh. Say hello. Cats are piggies, I know. Big cat incoming. Yep, the biggest cat you've seen, probably. Chris says, I like Jigglypuff. I like Jigglypuff too. Look at Blondie boy. Yeah, he's blonder than I am. I'm jealous. But I'm a little thinner, so there. Kyle, they're all saying hi. Nova says hi. Jordan says hi. Look at that. Phoenix says hi. Water says hi. My goodness, he's so itchy. Come on. That's a better angle for him. Look at him. Well, I hope you had a lovely time. I know I certainly did. I definitely have to get some food in me though, so I think it's time for us to go, but we had a great time. We made some progress. I'm glad that each time we're kind of doing a mix of making progress and also still being creative. Like, we're renovating the house but not getting stuck building, doing little makeovers but not making it a cast challenge. Like, I want to enjoy each part of the game, and as we progress, certain things will get easier. We'll have more money, we'll have a bigger house, we'll have better appliances, so then we can maybe try and maybe we'll not do fertility treatment for one of the generations, so that way we can actually have a little bit more fun with it. This is so loungy and relaxed. Look at this. I can just do like a lazy man podcast episode, just sitting here. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button before you go, and don't forget to check to see if you're subscribed as well. We just hit 15,000, so it's kind of like my latest landmark or so. It happened today. It was at 14,999, and I was like, please just roll over so I can stop checking, and then it did. So here we are. But like I said, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Melisan, Sophie, Dustin, Fido Mom, Phoenix, Olivia, Alaskan Sims, Natalie Nova, and Shanita. Shantia 77. And I really enjoyed talking about Sunset Boulevard with you. But anyway, thanks again. We will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.